What's up, guys? This is Chris Lebash. I am giving you a new arrma update. Um, they are releasing a completely new 3S line, and super excited about that. I'm going to show you what they did to the big rock, because that's going to be sweet, and the rest of the things on there. So we will load it up and go through it. So subscribe, like, and comment. Alright, guys, right now arrma is killing it. Released today the entire new 3S line, and starting with everybody's favorite, the big rock. And check this, they widened it out. We have a stronger servo. So now it's the entire 3S line, the Typhon, the Big Rock, the Granite, the Sentin. They redid the whole 10 scale new, except for the Creighton and we can check this out. So here we go here. We shot that video. Alright, hopefully that's done with. So guys, they did a ton of upgrades to the 3S line. It's completely nicer. Brand new Spectrum radio. They strengthened the chassis all the way through. Now they have a new servo, all metal Spectrum model. The new Spectrum motor inside. If you could just see this first. So they strengthened the tab on the back of the motor. A lot of people had a problem with this here. It's now bigger. They put in a new servo with an updated steering assembly. So we will not have to go to straight upgrades. One thing that I wish they changed was the differentials. I wish they would have put the metal diffs in, but I know why. It keeps costs down super low. So this is the new Spectrum radio it comes with, and it is a receiver that is usable with our Tactic controllers, so that is compatible. That is super sweet. Like I said, we're still 103S. Now this is on the entire line, guys. This is not just on the big rock. I wanted to show you that updated steering. So they're using the 4S internals on the diff at least. So you will have the internals that are metal. The ring and pinion are still plastic. I wish that they would have made the diffs metal, but your motor plate is now adjustable, and I believe this is the steering here. You can just get this computer to roll a little bit faster. And also the truck is cheaper than the old one. Here's the motor, guys. In the Big Rock, they're putting a 3200 kV brushless motor. It's 3S capable. And it's a new 4-pole with a 4mm bullet connectors. And they have the E-clip on their shafts for the pinion. So we have a C-clip. We tighten down our pinion. That baby's never coming off. That's a great upgrade. Okay. You could just see the steering. And this is only on the Big Rock, guys. As you can see, it's much wider. We're talking about, 15 millimeters probably on each side. Total of 30. A well-constructed wheelie bar, and this is the updated steering, I believe. And they go right to the servo. And right now, guys, I found this on order for $319. The shocks are upgraded. They made a big improvement on those. They're a little bit longer. They're unlikely gonna leak, as we have went through that problem at the 4S line, the 3S line. The wheelie bar is super heavy duty. I love it. It's a little low, but the truck is a lot bigger. And they threw on these heavy duty front bumpers. Now this one is a little bit high. I would have liked to see it come out and protect our eyelets, but hey, rear bumper, wheelie bar, and front bumper bigger improvement. I'm good with that. That's the wider stance. The strengthened chassis is a big upgrade. So they put the hinge pins into nice retainers, so you're going right into the chassis with your hinge pins. So that's sweet. I mean, it's almost like the locked system on the 6S line. Sorry about the computer. I'm outside in my shop here, and going through the wall, it gets a little bit slow. I should have probably went inside and did this for you guys. Apologize. This is D5 pinion. Comes with all rubber sealed bearings all the way around. It's a redesigned steering. They don't give us a bunch of stuff about what they did. I could see the improvement here. This is definitely a lot stronger. As of underneath, I think it might be the same. It's possible they put bearings in there instead of the the steel bushings that just sat inside. It doesn't give me specifics, but the biggest improvement, of course, is the radio. We are no longer have to throw away the SDX2, which is junk. We get a great radio, and it is compatible with all tactics, and that is a huge deal. So if you don't like this one and you have your tactic radio, it's gonna you could bind that right up. So it's a 3713 ring and pinion. That's different, I believe. No, it was 13. I thought it was, no, it's not 39. No, 49. No, yeah, 4917 is the other possibility. This is the same stock with the same pinion, which unfortunately is plastic, but what does it cost us to replace? $12, guys? I mean, yeah, I wish we had the steel diffs, but you strip those and you're going to, upwards of 50. Alright, so that's just the Big Rock. I've seen it on a website for 113. I don't know if that is gonna be accurate or not. I have to look into that. But we could go to the granite. That's gonna be the same upgrades, guys. So the Typhon, the granite, all the 3S line, new color options. The Big Rock was just pretty sick. This is gonna come in green and come in red. So that's the new granite. Let's see, can we get a KV on the motor for the granite? Is it going to be the same motor? Alright, we'll go to the sentence, that's going to be redone. And they have the 6S up there too. Now the Typhon and Sentin. This is the new Typhon. Colors are pretty much the same. It's not a big difference. But with the upgraded motor and shocks, and being the 1/8 scale, yeah, it is, guys, $319. The 3S line. I believe, wasn't it a little bit more? I think it was like $350, or that might have been the Creighton and the Outcast were $400. But $319 with this upgrades, that's looking good. So not much of a body color change on the Typhon. The Sentin 3S, I believe we have new color options for bodies. It's gonna come with that blue and I believe a red. Yes, a red. Now, I want to know if they all are having the same KV motor. yes, it does look like they're going to be putting in 3200 kV brushless motor in all of them. Even the Typhon, I gotta go back, guys. I gotta check that out. That looked like a pretty small pinion. I'm curious to see what the pinion size is on the Typhon. Come on, man. We all know about the 8S Outcast and the new Creighton Extreme Bash. So arrma is they're just killing it right now. They're dropping everything. It's great. It's a great improvement. You know, how could you not love upgrades done and a lower price on the cars? Come on. It's got to be just a different pinion on the Typhon, guys. So everybody knows that the Extreme Bash is out. Most of us that have a 6S are already at this upgraded point. But to buy a Creighton roller at $470, that's pretty good with all these upgrades. If if you're a big basher and you have the 8S line, you already went and did all these upgrades, unfortunately. What is this guy? I don't really know about this guy here. Wow, guys, I apologize about the computer. It does look like I might have to go in, and I was just going to drop this right away. I didn't want to go into, dealing with the editing. Just wanted to get you guys as much information as possible. So that's got to be the Fraser granite voltage. Holy cow, I'm gonna throw the computer out the window. Should have did this inside so my Wi-Fi was a lot stronger, but we're out in the shop. This is the new build, 4-wheel drive. I am doing a new build on it. I am changing the chassis. Be putting a new Rustler chassis on this, which will drop the body down a lot lower. You could fit bigger battery and bigger motor. So we'll be putting the Creighton motor in this. Once I get the new Rustler chassis, I'll have to pick up the motor mount, the motor plate, and I believe the front steering. Granite voltage. Okay, this is their brush version, guys. I knew that. And no upgrades except, what is this? Okay. good to know. I think they might have upgraded some things on the rushed line. Yeah, now we're moving. Wanted to see the pinion on the motor for the Spectrum, guys. Sorry. So we are starting out with a non-numbered pinion. Doesn't tell me. Heat sink, yeah. 50 mile an hour on every car. I don't know. We'll throw a speed pinion in there, I'm sure, guys. But this is Chris Lebash. I just wanted to let you know that arrma is killing it right now. They're dropping a bunch of stuff. I myself cannot wait to see the Outcast 8S. I hope it's different than when they shortened the Creighton. I mean, because that was kind of the Outcast, I think. I just hope it's not like the short wheelbase Creighton. I hope it's different. I hope it's wider or shorter or a different stance, and does not run like similar to the short wheelbase Creighton 8S. So, alright guys, myself and probably everybody else is probably gonna grab that, because everybody loves the granite, but everybody and their mother is gonna be getting the big rock, because best changes. They widen the stance. It's still a 1/10 scale, so the wheelbase now is going to be 1287. The length is 2024. So that's going to be the biggest change. Is this truck right here, which everybody loves. So you guys with the Outcast 4S and the Creighton 4S probably going to be picking up this and throwing in the ESC and motor into this guy, so we can run that on 4S, and I'm sure people will be running it on 6S also. So alright guys, I just wanted to let you know what's going on. arrma is killing it, dropping everything in their mother for 2020, so super excited. It's great. Just wish we had a little bit more summertime for us New England people. Oh yeah, the body clips. Oh man, they didn't put them up. I don't think they upgraded the body clips. I don't see a washer on top, but we can grab those. So, alright guys, this is Chris Lebash, just letting you know early what's going on. So hit me up, subscribe, like, and comment.